Hello everyone! Today, a hat. My finished object. So now, what I finished a hat. I love hats, so if you have any recommendations what next to knit, please leave the comment down below. And yeah, and if you're thinking to knit this hat, I would really recommend it. You are probably wondering what this pattern is about, and first thing probably comes to your mind, is it free? Yes, it is. You can find this free pattern on Ravelry, and I will put links down below in my show notes, so click, go and find, because it's worth it. It was a pleasure. PICACHOPEAKHAT. I presume I used the hashtag PICACHOPEAKHAT. Have a look. This pattern requires 2 sets of needles, 3.25mm needles and 3.5, US 3 and US 4 size. I used only one, the smallest one, 3.25, because I thought it's still kind of big, isn't it? So I'm happy to announce and tell you all that this pattern not only have written instructions, but also a chart. And I love charts. If you know any patterns with a chart, let me know. I haven't blocked it because I don't have a clue how to block a hat. Should I wet it and put it on my head and wait until it dries? Well, I hope you see pattern. I was looking for a hat to knit it for a shawl that I finished a while ago, and this is the one. I can kind of give you a peek. It's this one. So here how it looks with the shawl. This one. This shawl is Whispering Pine Shawl by Homespun House, Molly, and this is by Alyssa, so a completely different designer, but kind of the same motif, I think, going on here and there, so that's why I matched them together, and I'm so happy about it. I love it. So now, what kind of needles I used? That'll be a quickie one, because I used Punnies, a Knitting I Love pouch. Use hashtag if you have one of these. Honey eye needles that I bought for 99 cents. The 40 centimeters wire, 16 inches, 3.25mm, like I said, it's US 3. So I use these so I don't have to play with a magic loop. I could just go round and round all the time. Needles. Now, yarn. Well, I knitted this shawl and this lovely hat with Debbie Bliss, Fine Donegal. And this is merino wool and cashmere, and it is 95% merino wool, 5% cashmere. It's so soft, although it's singles. So it look kind of bumpy, like a hand spun yarn, because it's uneven. You see this? But it's thin. This is a requirement is 3.25mm needles, so US 3, so actual the size that I knitted this hat. And I love it. Oh yeah, it's 380 meters, so it's 415 yards. And what else you need to know? It's probably the colorway, which is 54005. And I got it from a lovely viewer. Thank you. I still have plenty. Also, in regards to needles, I use also DPNs, and I have the wooden ones. And this is, again, Knitting I Love pouch. And this time is with the elastic band, which I like, and I will have in the shop for the first time with a clip, so I can make that nice sound over there. And the last thing is, in what bag did I keep that all? If you follow me on Instagram, you probably know, but just to let you know one more time, is this one. I got it from Lisa, and you can find her on Instagram. And basically she asked me to pick fabrics that she had on Instagram, and I could match things together. So I really enjoy it. I love hippos. Now, if you're knitting any hats, please hashtag me, Knitting I Love. You can find me on Instagram, YouTube over here, also on Facebook. I check Facebook from time to time too. Don't forget, I have an annual hat, Knit a Hat Cal, so you can use that hashtag too. If you haven't done it, you can go. I hope to see you next time. Bye! Let me know below, how did you find this pattern? Will cover my neck, you see, nicely. Not too small, not too big.